Hey, Northridge family, I hope you guys have an awesome week. I want to read something to you real quick, but before I do, let me ask you a question. Do you know someone that sometimes when they tell a story, it takes a minute for them to get to the point? Maybe you do this sometimes when you're explaining something and you kind of drag your feet on getting to the punchline. Well, I don't know about you, but for me, sometimes patience is the virtue that I don't have time for. But let me read something to you and I'll explain what I mean in a second. Psalm 51 says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God. Renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast away from your presence, and do not take your Holy Spirit away from me. Restore unto me, God, the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me by your generous spirit. Then I will teach your sinners your ways, and sinners shall be converted to you." If you notice, the psalmist gets straight to the point. He doesn't beat around the bush. He doesn't lollygag around. He gets straight to the point, saying, God, I need you. I need you so much, God, and I've failed in my life. Please don't withhold your spirit from me, please. God, don't turn me away from your presence. He needs Jesus. He gets straight to the point. He has no time to beat around the bush. And I love that he says, create in me a clean heart, a pure heart, oh God. And maybe today you need to ask that question to God. Maybe there's things that you're struggling with, that you're doubting, fears or whatnot. You just need to say, God, is there anything in me, Lord, that is not of you? And please, God, create in me a pure heart. Make sure I have pure thoughts and pure motives. And I love what he says in verse 12, and restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. And I know you heard that and you probably thought I misspoke or I misread that, but I didn't. Most people think it says, Lord, restore unto me the joy of my salvation. I thought that for years until I began to actually look at what it actually says. And it says, restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, not my salvation, because I didn't save myself. God saved me. So God, restore unto me that time when maybe you've faded away from God and now you've come back and you want to be back on fire for the Lord like you once were. How about you just make it a point today to get straight to the point with God? Say, God, maybe I faded away. God, maybe I haven't been reading like I should. Maybe I haven't been praying like I should. And God, I want you to restore unto me the joy of thy salvation. When you save me, oh God, that's what I want to be back on fire for you, Lord, and have that joy in my heart. So God bless you today. I pray that encouraged you. Go back and check it out. Psalm 51. I promise you that it will bless you. God bless.